Your name has been given to evil by a woman in your family, says Archangel Michael. God is now warning you. You only have 15 seconds left to get out of this spiritual trap. Please pay close attention, my beloved child. You shouldn't skip this message because what you're about to hear is not a mistake. This video showed up in front of your eyes because heaven is trying to get to you before something terrible happens. These days you've been feeling heavy. Your chest gets tight. Your mood changes for no reason. And all of a sudden, the people around you act funny. That's not something you made up. There's been a change in the energy since a family member said your name when she shouldn't have. Archangel Michael says that the truth you are about to hear can set you free. Join us until the end. Something spiritual has been put on you not to hurt you, but to see how strong your light really is. If you don't let fear take over, something big is waiting for you. If you want to stay in line with what heaven wants you to do, subscribe to this channel. This simple act of connecting sets off the prophetic promise to guide your life, making sure you never miss a word meant to keep you safe. The person who said your name wasn't sure what she was doing. In contrast, she was driven by jealousy and feelings she couldn't hold in. Do not hate her, but recognize her. Archangel Michael says, there was no physical hurt. It was full of energy. She wanted the attention, favor, and approval that you used to give her. In her weakness, she called on forces that don't know how to love. Don't skip this because it's where things start to change. You have exactly 15 spiritual seconds left, which means you need to take back control now. For one beat, close your eyes. Take a deep breath in and say to yourself, I reclaim my peace. What was sent against you is not even close to as strong as the light inside you. You were picked, not cursed. Heaven will never let someone say your name in the dark without sending a warrior to protect you. That warrior is now standing next to you. Even if you don't see wings, you'll feel the change, like a warm feeling on your skin, a calm in your mind, and a sudden quiet where there was noise before. Stay until the end, because soon there will be a sign that you are free. A flickering light, a soft breeze through a closed room, or the sound of something falling nearby could be it. That's the sign that the power is going out. My child, you are now safe. As you hear these words, divine light is washing over your name. The woman who acted without thinking will learn her lesson, not because of your anger, but because of God's justice. You shouldn't skip the next part, because it will show you how to permanently seal your protection and bring back what was meant to be yours. Please stay where you are, my beloved child. Do not scroll. Do not move, because this is where the secret truth starts to come out. Heaven has been putting off telling you something for a long time. Now is the time for them to do it. It may have seemed like doors were closing on you for no reason, and that good things were eluding you, even though you worked hard and were nice. You weren't to blame. It was the leftover energy that was sent at you, making your light cloudy, so you couldn't see your own power. What is breaking right now is not just energy, says Archangel Michael. The chain you couldn't see held your peace hostage. The light around you gets brighter every second you stay here. You'll soon feel a sudden change in temperature. That's a sign from God that you're being cleared. This video found you at this very moment for a reason. It's because as soon as you clicked on it, heaven marked your area as safe. The angelic shield around your name, home, and heart was turned back on. Sign up now to make sure you get this frequency. You are setting the stage for God's prophetic promises to come true in your home right away by joining this circle of light. The woman who tried to change your fate will not succeed, says Archangel Michael. She will begin to see the effects of her actions, and life will lead her to turn away from them. My child, you should not get angry. Your sword is your silence. Your strength is your peace. If you don't want to miss something important, don't skip this part. Within 3 days, someone who ignored you before will reach out to you, either to say sorry or because they are nervous. You can now be sure that the spiritual order has been restored. We are moving from observing to getting things done. To make sure this restoration stays in place, type "order is restored" in the comments right now. You agree with heaven's decision about your life when you do this. You are saying that the chaos is over and that the divine rhythm of your success has begun. Be sure of yourself, like you already know the battle is won. You've always had a light in your soul. That's why darkness saw you. But a storm can't hurt what's meant to shine. Each word you hear right now is repaving your path with divine accuracy. Stay until the end, because this is when your energy, confidence, and divine authority will come back to life. Heaven is getting ready to give back everything that was put off in better shape at the right time, without any problems. Take a deep breath now. Picture a circle of golden light around your body that slowly spins and washes away any fear or betrayal. You're not just being kept safe, you are being raised. The storm showed you who you really are: strong, chosen, and unstoppable. Do not move yet. The next part will tell you the exact spiritual sign you'll get before your biggest blessing shows up. That one thing will make you know right away that this message was written just for you. Stay right here, my beloved child. Do not blink. Do not scroll. Things that are working in your favor slow down as soon as you think about leaving. You should read all the way to the end, because this is the part where things will change for you. You need to know this. The change going on now is more than just safety. It changes things. Power that tried to bind your name in the past is now being turned around. Darkness is being chased back to its source by that light. This is your rise. The Archangel Michael says, your fate was too bright to be hidden, which is why you felt pain, confusion, and sudden silence from people you trusted. Heaven had to take away the things that weren't up to your new level. My child, don't skip this part. It was meant for you to go through a divine separation. Dear family, this ministry is built on faith and your generous support. Creating these messages takes time, effort, and resources. If our content has ever inspired or uplifted you, please consider supporting us through Buy Me a Coffee. Even a small gift makes a big difference and helps us continue reaching souls around the world. The link is in the description and comment section. Thank you for your love and prayers. God bless you. The woman who used your name without permission didn't hurt you. It was by accident that she woke you up. That's why you've been seeing the same signs over and over, getting chills and hearing intuitive whispers. Those are not just random events. For sure, those are proofs. Wait until the end, because something strange will happen in a few days. You'll hear your name in a conversation you weren't supposed to hear, or at just the right moment, a message will show up on your screen. That is how heaven will tell you, we're still with you. The light around you is getting stronger, making a barrier that nothing dirty can get through. Your skin might feel tingly or like a weight has been lifted off your shoulders. In that sound, old energy is leaving. Do not be scared of it. It moves like a blessing. Every storm in your life, my child, was meant to show you how strong you are. Every betrayal was meant to show how strong you really are. You are the way the kingdom gets to people. Tell someone you care about this word from the prophet right now. When you click share, you start a communal anointing. As you share this breakthrough with your network, the same power that broke your chains will start to break theirs as well. And God will bless you twice as much for your kindness. The woman in your family didn't know that when she spoke your name in darkness, she asked heaven to watch over you even more closely. Do not move. Do not scroll. With the energy that's building around you right now, your path is becoming clear, blessed and true. As the season changes, things that were hidden will become clear, and things that were lost will come back in a big way. Wait until the end, because the next part will reveal the last piece of this puzzle. Why heaven let this attack happen, and what secret blessing it gave you. Don't move, my beloved child. Now is the time you've been waiting for. Your spirit is finally getting the truth, and every word you hear now is freeing the blessing that was locked up in confusion. Don't leave until the very end. This is where the miracle starts. What took place wasn't a curse. It was an interception from God. Heaven let the energy rise so that the people around you could show you their true intentions. You weren't getting in trouble. You were being put in place. The battle is already won, but you must stay awake, says Archangel Michael. You felt like giving up a lot, but angels always stood between you and disaster. Even when you thought you were by yourself, they didn't let you fall. My child, don't skip this part. The woman who spoke your name in the dark was just a way to teach you. That's what she was meant to do. Show you that not all family members are on your side. The blood ties some people together, but not the spirit. You need to keep calm because the next chapter depends on how you feel. As soon as you choose peace over fear, heaven writes your story in gold. You don't need to fight. There are places where your silence is already louder than any sound. Wait until the end. In this silence, something very important is coming together for you. A favor, a sudden chance, or a connection that will make everything right again. It will feel like déjà vu when it happens, like heaven told you about it before you saw it. From now on, my child, you are safe in a way that darkness can't reach. The people who used to drain you will start to go away on their own. Do not go after them. That's heaven cleaning your circle so it's ready for real alignment. Raise your head, Archangel Michael says. You did well on the test. What was meant to break you has now made your light brighter. That which tried to hold your fate back now bows down to the power that comes from your name. Do not leave this page until the very end. Your change has already begun. You're not the same person you were before you sent this message. You're now in divine timing, and everything that is connected to your new energy will start sending you good things. It's not coming anymore. The shift is already here. If you want to claim this new time, type "I am in alignment" below. It's like stopping time for your delays and beginning time for your miracles when you post these words. You are telling the universe that you are ready to get back everything that was taken from you in a better form. Take your place at the table of favor right now. Take a deep breath, my child. You got away from the trap. You are no longer afraid or having faith, and the sky is happy with you. Stay away from what's coming next. It's a reward. Keep your feet on the ground, be aware, and remember that light always wins. Don't look away now, my beloved child. Now is the last moment. The divine ending your soul has been waiting for. You should stay until the end, because the light around you is sealing up what heaven has already fixed. Now you're at the part where revelation turns into reward. For so long, you've carried fears, doubts, and silent guilt that weren't yours. Energies that other people put on your spirit. No more, says Archangel Michael. The chains are no longer there, and the weight has been lifted. You can now look forward to peace that can't be broken. Don't skip this, because heaven is changing your path right now. The same people and groups that spoke badly about you will now speak highly of your victory. Every delay is going backwards. Every lie you tell is becoming a way for you to rise. My child, stay until the end. Dear family, everything we pour into these messages comes from a place of love and calling. But sustaining this mission requires more than just faith. It requires your partnership. If God has ever spoken to you through this channel, we humbly invite you to sow a seed of support through Buy Me a Coffee. No contribution is too small. Every gift helps us keep this light burning for the next soul searching for hope. The link is in the description and pinned comment. Thank you for walking this journey with us. God bless you always. Right now, the energy around you is pure gold. New people, honest hearts, and divine helpers are coming into your life because of it. A lot of people will start to treat you differently, not because you've changed, but because they can't touch your spirit anymore. You're the light that wouldn't go out. That's why heaven fought so hard for you. The woman who did something bad to you will only be at peace when the truth comes back to her, which it will. You do not need to look for justice. Heaven has already done it. It is safe for you to rise, says Archangel Michael. From now on, every step you take will bring you good luck. You will feel the winds change. You will be able to go through doors and into places you were afraid to go before. Stay until the very end, because there is a huge surprise waiting for you beyond this point. This is a clear sign that the spiritual trap is over. You'll know it when you feel suddenly calm, get a call out of the blue, or feel the warmth of hands on your shoulders that you can't see. Dear child, this was never about punishment. It was about getting in touch with your inner warrior. It wasn't their job to scare you. They came to show you that you can't hide your light any longer. Now go forward without fear, but with faith. You got away from the unseen trap, and heaven has marked your path with victory. To win, you have to be consistent. If you want to start receiving prophetic alignments right away, you can subscribe to this channel. You promise to stay on the path where the light always shows you the trap before it can catch you. You are now free, safe, and unable to be stopped in the next part of your life. Remember that Archangel Michael is with you and is strong. Not behind or in front of you, but right next to you, watching over every heartbeat until destiny gives your name glory. Stay where you are, my dear child. Do not scroll. Don't move, because what's about to happen is the last sign that you are free. Right now, everything in the universe is coming together to show you proof that heaven kept its word. The light around your soul gets stronger every second you stay here. Your heartbeat might change a little, or your chest might feel lighter. There's no chance in that. You are being filled with the energy of release. Everything that was heavy, hard to understand, or took too long, is now being lifted in silence. Archangel Michael says that this is where your spiritual confirmation will show up. So stay until the end. You will see a divine sign in the next few hours. It could be a flash of light, a sudden calm breeze, or a call from someone you thought was gone. That sign is heaven's approval of your big step forward. The things that tried to stop you can't do anything now. As soon as you chose to stay, listen, and believe in your divine armor, they lost some of their power. Light has been anointed on your spirit, and nothing dirty can touch what has been made pure by faith. Do not skip this, because the energy of this message will seal you in God's favor. It's not just words. It's a coded frequency that changes the way your name is felt. From now on, just being there will change the mood and shut down negativity without you having to say a word. Heaven is not just looking at you, my child. It is a party for you. You made it through the battles you couldn't see, the lonely nights and the confusing days. But you never gave up. You can't be stopped because of your endurance. They are now getting full reward for it. Wait until the end. You'll feel peace everywhere, even in cold places. People you don't know will be nice to you for no reason. Things will go more smoothly, and your gut will be louder than ever. These are not pics. They are divine signs of how high you have risen. Be sure of yourself, says Archangel Michael. You have been chosen to carry the light. Every problem has become a lesson, and every delay has been a divine plan to get things ready. The time you lost will come back to you in the form of miracles, not days. Miracles happen to people who stay put. Sign up today to make the prophetic promise of restoration come true. Let this channel be the thing that keeps your soul in sync with the good things that are coming your way. So take deep breaths, my love. The storm is over. The veil is gone. It's clear what the truth is. You were never locked up. You were being taught how to be great. Soon, everyone will know about you what heaven already does. Do not give up. Every message that calls your soul has something important to say, so read it all the way through. You will always be free, loved, and covered in light. Don't scroll now, my dear child. The divine ending of your story is about to happen, and what's going to happen will blow your mind. Heaven has been getting ready for this moment. The calm after every storm, and the clarity after every sleepless night. You should stay until the end because you're about to feel what victory really means. You didn't know angels were walking with you while you were in the shadows. Every tear, silent prayer, and why me was heard. It all starts to make sense now. You weren't being left behind. You were being made into someone that the darkness could never touch again. Your light has been restored. Archangel Michael says, your name has been saved. The woman who gave away your name no longer controls your life. Her power goes away as soon as you choose peace over pain and forgiveness over fear. My child, stay until the end, because heaven is surrounding you with completion energy right now. This is the vibration of endings, healing, and divine authority. Soon your sleep, your thoughts, and even the air around you will be different. It's lighter now that your spirit is free. It's important not to skip this part because what comes next will align your energy with your next divine chapter. Your heart will be stronger, your voice will sound more confident, and your path will become clear. There's no chance about it. It's divine timing coming true right in front of your eyes. The universe is whispering your name in places where good things happen. Opportunities that were put off are now coming straight to you. You're now being called by your name in light, favor, and divine recognition, just like it was said in darkness before. Archangel Michael is about to give you his last message. So stay until the end. Get up and walk like you have authority from heaven. Don't look back. You can no longer let the past hold your energy. Going forward, the light itself will show you the way. Everything that happened to you, my child, was meant to bring out the power that was always inside you. They did things that were meant to hurt you, but they helped you rise. Through faith, patience, and God's grace, you have been born again. Hold still for a second. Feel the calm in your heart. That is not nothingness. That's being free. The energy that used to be around you is no longer there. Heaven will protect this person from now on, and no word, curse, or jealousy can hurt them. You have been picked. You can't be stopped. You are living proof that light can't be lost. It's the last breath of your old life and the start of your new reign. You should make one last promise to the light before we say our victory prayer. As proof that you agree to these divine terms, type, I am unstoppable. You are not the victim of jealousy in your family. You are the winner of God's grace. Put it up now as a victory shout that can be heard in every dark corner that tried to hold your name back. Stay until the end, because this is the official confirmation. Heaven has told you that you won, and now the next part of your story begins. Don't move, my beloved child. Don't move from where you are. This last part isn't just the end. It's a holy awakening that was written just for you. The vibration around you is getting stronger every second you stay here. This is washing away all shadows from your path. People couldn't even imagine what you've been through. The battle that tried to take your peace has now given up. Heaven saw how hard you worked, how brave you were, and how much faith you had. Now it's time to reward you for all of it. This is the moment when your new destiny is sealed, says Archangel Michael. Stay until the end. Going into this new part of your life, peace will not just visit, it will live with you. What is being built around you now can't have any whispers, hidden plans, or energies that drain you. You'll soon notice it. the quiet after the noise, the lightness after the darkness, and the laughter where there was none for too long. Can you feel that gentle reassurance inside your heart? It is Archangel Michael's promise, divine protection and care. If these words stir your confidence, write, "I receive your protection, Holy Michael," in the comments. Your message becomes a prayer that ascends to heaven. Those who respond in faith will see signs of His presence, peace in the midst of fear, guidance in confusion, and light in darkness. Respond now while your spirit is open, and let its wings envelop you. If these messages bring you comfort, subscribe and like to stay under the Archangel's protective light. To help sustain this sanctuary of peace, we invite you to use the links in the description to join as a member or support us through Buy Me a Coffee. Together, we ensure that words of guidance come just at the perfect time. This means that the angels are done with their job. Your rebirth, your full renewal, is all that's left now. Do not skip this, because the power you have now is magnetic. It will attract everything that is in tune with your divine frequency, like healing love, new opportunities, friends who get you, and plenty of money that just flows in. There is nothing fake or forced here, only what is meant to help you grow. The woman who gave your name away without meaning to gave you power back, my child. What she did didn't hurt you. It showed that you were spiritual royalty. Your miracle came about because of her mistake. Heaven turned something that was meant to hurt you into the base of your glow. Walk freely now, Archangel Michael says. Your name shines through the open gates of light. Lies, rumors, and hidden energies can't hurt you because you're strong. You have become a living example of God's strength. Stay until the end, because the peace you're feeling won't go away. It will always be this way for you from now on. From now on, every problem will work with you instead of against you. You are now officially protected by heaven and led by divine intelligence. So take a deep breath, my love. Feel the peace going through your body. Fear has come to an end. It's now favor season. You have been made better, picked out, and crowned by light. Remember that you didn't just make it through the dark. It became grace because of you. You won. You learned. Now as you move forward, each step will remind you of the same truth. You can't be touched or stopped, and you will always be led. Hold on to this energy until the very end, because your story doesn't end here. It's the start of everything you were meant to be. Today, don't look away from these words, my beloved child. Stay until the end, because this is the part where things start to go smoothly after a rough patch. It's like heaven breathes over your life, and things start to fall into place. The way you feel now is the start of divine balance coming back into your life. You didn't get burned when you walked through fire. You didn't drown when it rained. In a sneaky way, every challenge was making you stronger and getting you ready for a future that no one else could see. Even though you didn't rise, God knew you would. The light around you now can't be turned down, says Archangel Michael. People who didn't believe in you will soon see your recovery. The energy that tried to keep you down before will now be what makes you feel good. My child, stay until the end. There is something amazing coming together around you right now. A divine circle of grace. Small but powerful signs will start to show up, like sudden calm after chaos. Missed chances coming back to you, and messages that bring hope instead of fear. That's not luck. It's real proof. Wait to scroll. The air you breathe now is not the same. The energy that used to hang around you has finally left, making it cleaner, softer, and more peaceful. Your time, space, and name have been taken back by heaven. My child, never question why you were picked. Darkness can't copy the vibration you have, because you were kind, honest, and strong in silence. The angels stayed close to you. Your heart was still happy even when things were bad. That's why you are always safe. Wait until the end, because the universe is about to show you proof that you have changed. Someone might say your name in a strange way, not out of jealousy, but out of respect. You might get a second chance at something that you missed the first time. These are not just random events. They are holy echoes of your rise. The lesson is over, says Archangel Michael. The reward is now here. You don't have to defend yourself or explain why you're good. Now, wherever you go, the energy of truth will speak for you. Take deep breaths, my love. Your soul's vibration is now perfectly in sync with happiness, purpose, and peace. Light hands that you can't see will guide every move you make from now on. Stay here until the end, because what comes next is not survival. It's time to party. As you walk into a new season, everything that seemed lost will come back stronger, brighter, and better than before. Heaven is happy that you made it. Today, don't move now, my beloved child. At this point, heaven seals your victory. Stay until the end, because these last words have the power to bring everything together. They are the last wave of light that protects your future forever by God. It's not just the end of a message. This is the start of your new life. You've come a long way, fighting battles no one could see and carrying pain in silence. But your spirit never gave up. Every hard time was making your crown ready. Every tear you shed was water for your next miracle. Heaven has seen everything. Your story has now changed from one of survival to one of divine success. Stay here. Do not scroll. The light in you has won, says Archangel Michael. There is nothing hidden that will ever rise up against you again. The energies that were trying to steer you off course have gone away completely. There is now only truth, grace, and favor around your name. Right away, you'll start to notice the change. This will make conversations sound better. You'll be able to trust your gut more, and the way things happen will feel almost magical. The reason for this is that you are no longer walking against resistance. You're walking straight. No one knew it, but the woman who gave away your name once set the stage for your change. Because she was jealous, heaven changed your fate for the better. You don't need to get even. You've already been saved. Do not skip this. Feel how calm your heart is now. That peace isn't a fluke. It's your confirmation from God. You got out of the trap, passed the test, and now you're in a timeline that can't be changed by darkness again. The angels are happy as you listen, so stay until the end. They're singing about your victory, your birth, and the light that never went out, even when it was quiet. You're not the same person anymore. You have changed, you shine, and no one can touch you. Rise boldly, says Archangel Michael. Do not be afraid. You are in heaven. Every door that's meant for you will open easily. It will be easy for every connection that's right for you to find its way. It will be divinely yours, so you won't have to rush after it. Now take a deep breath, my love. Let go of all the memories that are still making you feel bad. It no longer states who you are. Peace, strength, and divine alignment are now who you are. From now on, everything you touch will be lit up. You should stay until the end, because this is proof that the battle is over. You've won, and the story that started with pain now ends with glory. Your name is now written in gold in heaven, and Archangel Michael's flame will always show you the way. Today, please stay with me, my beloved child. Do not move. Do not scroll. You have now reached the holiest part of this journey, where God speaks to your heart directly. From now on, every word you hear has divine energy that is meant to strengthen your soul and make sure your destiny is set. The storm is over, but the good things are just getting started. It's better now for you than it was before, and things that used to be confusing will start to make sense. The weights, the losses, and the silent turns down were all divine turns in the direction of something much greater. The shift you prayed for is already in motion, says Archangel Michael. So stay until the end. You won't have to chase. Good things are already coming your way. You'll know it when the right people show up. Old problems fade away quietly, and a deep sense of peace takes the place of chaos. My child, this isn't just a time to heal. It's a new start. You no longer have weak energy. It's strengthened by divine power. There are no flickers in the light you carry now. It shines. You will be felt everywhere you go before you even speak. Don't skip this part, because what you're hearing now isn't a mistake. Heaven planned this very moment to let you know you made it. You made it through the unseen. After going through the pain, you became living proof that God's favor can't be stopped. Wait until the end. You are about to enter a time of instant recognition. People will feel that you are not like them. People who didn't think much of you before will start to see how valuable you are without you having to say anything. In this way, divine reversal works. Be humble, not afraid, as you go forward, says Archangel Michael. The angels are making your way clear. Now every step you take is guided by wings you can't see. This will keep darkness from ever surrounding you again. Take a deep breath, my love. The stress you used to feel has been replaced by a holy calm. You're no longer ready to go, so wait no more. You have arrived at your divine moment. Watch as things start to fit together perfectly without any trouble. Stay until the end, because the light around you will always be there. You are no longer a victim of your own bad luck. The timing of God is through you. The next sound you hear, or the next soft sign you see, will confirm that heaven has said you are free, chosen, and can't be stopped. My child, this is not the end of your story. It goes on in light, favor, and peace that never ends. Remember this day as the day when everything went your way. Today, don't move, my beloved child. This is the very last part of your message from heaven. Wait until the end, because this last part isn't just the end. It's your change happening right now. What is going to be said over you will make your whole life peaceful. You've been through darkness, been through heartbreak, and been up against forces that tried to dim your light. But now you are stronger, calmer, and shining with divine strength. This is what Archangel Michael says. You are the miracle. You show that heaven still wins. Stay until the end, because your next breath has a different vibration that will bring you everything you need to grow. From now on, there will be no more delays or confusion. Only alignment, peace, and plenty will come your way. The woman who used your name wrongly in the past has already left your energy field. Her power has faded away like smoke in the sun. You no longer need to ask her to forgive you. Your grace has already made you stronger than her energy. Heaven has changed your past without her getting in the way. My child, don't skip this. This is where you can see that you have grown spiritually. You'll be able to tell by the softness in your eyes, the quiet power in your voice, and the glow that you give off. It is not a dream. It is the divine changing into something real. The past can't reach you anymore, says Archangel Michael. Everything that used to drain you has been cleared away. You've learned from the pain that used to be in your heart. You're not reacting anymore. You are shining, rising, and leading. Wait until the end, because heaven is opening a new gate right now. A divine chance that will help you reach your highest goal. You could get a sudden chill, feel your skin get warm, or feel a wave of emotion. Now you know for sure. Your guardian angels are marking this as a holy time. Now you can't be moved, my child. You passed the tests. They showed you what your real strength was. You've reached a level in your spirit where only truth, love, and peace can exist. That's why the next part of your life will seem easy. The hard parts were just getting you ready. Wait to scroll. Allow this last wave of light to fill your heart. The universe is telling you that you are now pure, chosen, safe, and unstoppable. Every blessing that was put off is now happening. Remember to keep moving. Sign up now to make sure you're on board with this new timeline. You can use this key to make every prophetic promise written in your name come true this season. People are calling your name in rooms that are very bright. So take deep breaths, my love. This is divine confirmation for you. It is now the end of your journey from pain to power, from confusion to clarity, and from loss to endless grace. You are the light that shone through the dark. You are the story that will always be told in heaven. This isn't the end of your chapter yet. So stay until the very end. Today is the start of your rule. Start living as the chosen soul heaven has named you to be right now. Walk with peace and speak with power. Today, don't move, my beloved child. Do not scroll. Right now is a divine moment. Now heaven doesn't just talk to you, it talks through you. Every word that comes into your mind right now opens doors to blessings that have been waiting for you since the start of your journey. Wait until the end, because Archangel Michael says, this is where fate begins to breathe again. What felt like it was taking too long is now moving quickly and precisely toward you. It's clear that every silent prayer you said is being answered with peace, not noise. You went through fire without realizing that angels were with you the whole time. It wasn't worth the fear, the heartbreak, or the loneliness. It was the ground where your divine strength grew. And now that strength has grown into a light that everyone can see. My child, stay right here. This moment is holy. The energy around you is moving into a state called golden alignment, in which everything just fits together perfectly. The glow you give off will inspire people who couldn't see your worth before. Do not skip this part, because it is the last proof that your old energy is gone for good. They're gone. The chains, the doubts, and the pain. You are no longer fighting, you're moving. Everything is now being moved around to match your higher vibration. Stand tall, the Archangel Michael says. You show that faith really does work. In divine order, every door that was shut will open again. Every chance you missed is coming back to you. Now it comes with peace, stability, and plenty. Stay until the end, because angels are sending light around you right now. Your hands might feel tingly, your shoulders might feel warm, or a calm tear might form in your eye. That's how heaven shows that everything is finished. Not with thunder, but with silence. My child, you no longer need to prove that you are good enough. The way you feel now speaks for itself. You're no longer afraid. You're no longer jealous. You've also entered a place of grace that can't be broken. The storm was never meant to hurt you. It was meant to make your crown shine. Wait to scroll. Take this truth to heart. You are no longer being checked out. You have their trust. Heaven doesn't put people to the test when it has doubts about them. It checks the people it's ready to praise. Now, elevation is calling your name. Stay until the end, because this is your divine moment of recognition. You're not just getting by. You are doing great, shining, and being a leader. The light around you will always be there. Do not change anything from now on. Walk and talk like the chosen one, and live like the miracle you've always been. Today, stay here, my beloved child. Do not move. Do not scroll. This isn't just another message, so enjoy it. It's God's way of celebrating your survival. There are cheers for you in heaven right now. There is silence around you as the angels smile at how far you've come. You were never meant to break. You were supposed to wake up. Every problem, every tear, and every quiet night was secretly making your wings stronger. Those wings are now ready. You're no longer crawling. You're flying high. This is your victory march, says Archangel Michael, so stay until the end. The energy all around you has changed completely. What used to drain you is gone as soon as you walk in. You've turned into the light that no shadow dares to fight. Do not skip this. You deserve all of this peace. Heaven saw every lie, every apology you never got, and every promise that was broken. It didn't let it hurt you. Instead, it used it to crown you. That's why your glow now feels different. My child, it's not pride, it's proof. The woman whose name you used to be has moved on to her own lessons. Your frequency is too high for her energy to reach, so it can't reach you. You no longer feel pain. You give off a sense of wisdom. Wait until the end. The universe is setting up the next part of your story with divine encounters, peaceful breakthroughs, and chances that don't come with any confusion. That it's meant for you will be clear, because it will be simple, smooth, and calm. You've walked through the valley and found your crown. Archangel Michael says, there was never a reason for the darkness. You could see how strong you've always been in that mirror. You can never take away your power now that you've seen it. Don't move, my love. The light that you feel around you now will not go away. It's your new setting. There will be changes in everything around you because of this vibration. People will not treat you the same way. Doors will open without any trouble. Peace will go after you. You are now in your divine era, a time when good things come your way like magnets. You don't need to beg, push, or fight. You just have to be, and everything that is meant to happen will. Wait until the end, because heaven wants you to always remember this. You were chosen. You can't be touched. Your love knows no bounds. Your light will always shine. From now on, nothing or no one will ever take away its shine. Today, stay right here, my beloved child. Do not scroll. Do not blink. You've reached the divine ending of your story. Heaven has been waiting for this very moment to fill your whole soul with peace. What you're about to hear is the last important step in your change. Dear family, we want to be honest with you. Keeping this mission going takes tremendous effort behind the scenes. Every video is created with love, prayer, and sacrifice because we believe these messages matter. If this content has ever blessed your life, we humbly ask you to bless this ministry in return through Buy Me a Coffee. Every cup you offer carries this gospel further into the world. The link is available in the description and pinned comment. We are so grateful for your continued love and support. God bless you. There have been times when your fights could have broken you. Still, you look better, stronger, and calmer than ever. It's not luck. That's the power of God's grace being shown through you. The things that tried to break you down have now become what makes you strong. Archangel Michael says your wings are now fully open, so stay until the very end. You are no longer hiding or shrinking to make other people feel better. You are now filled with the energy of divine purpose, which brings peace, abundance, and clarity wherever you go. My child, God is happy to see you smile again. Not the smile that hides pain, but the smile that comes from being completely healed. You got your peace back without getting even. This is why your blessings will grow while you're quiet. The light around you right now is permanent, can't be touched, and is alive. I'm asking you to click the like button on this video right now as your last act of faith to seal this encounter. This is more than just a digital action. It turns on the flow of God's favor in real life. If you like this message, you are telling your spirit yes to the release of these blessings. This will let the frequency of divine favor flood your life and get rid of all traces of the trap that was set for you. Today, let your like be the seed that grows grace for you.